Hey y'all. Come into the room. So I don't expect to see too many on my live today because it's my first live. I don't really know what I'm doing, so it's somewhat of a test, right? And really, I want to look into maybe some Christian topics. I want to talk about if we believe what was going on with her or not, with the evidence that we were given. Do we believe her? Is it cap? Let me see. I'll share my screen. Hmm. Huh. It disappeared. Yeah. This is my test because I had things that were here that aren't anymore. Oh, is that why? Yeah, bring it up. So, um, all right, y'all. I'm just having some technical difficulties. I want to figure this out. So, in the future, I don't have any problems. I want to see how I can do an overlay or either share my screen because a second ago I was able to share my screen before I went live. So, I'm wondering if that's like an extra feature on StreamYard because I have to upgrade. I'm going off like StreamYard basics right now. Hmm. I don't need a layout. I'm gonna share my freaking screen. That's so weird. It was here a second ago. No, it's not. Hmm. Maybe I'm gonna have to upgrade. Like I don't have a choice but to upgrade. Trying to avoid it a little bit. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm like I don't have the following or the attraction on my page, like the activity to be out here paying for extra stuff, but for the quality of the content, I just might have to. I don't see it. I almost want to get off if I can't go and do what I wanted to. Say add an overlay. I don't want to add an overlay. I want to share my screen. Present. Huh. Okay, I figured it out. Okay. So I think what I want to do, maybe head over to Instagram. Okay. All right. So am I still on the screen? Interesting. Okay. I had to figure that out. Thought I was leaving. Well, look at Lotto. So I really want to go into Christian. I had posted some stuff. That's why I wanted to go over here. Some things I deleted, which I wish I didn't. Like I should have archived it. So we're gonna go over to my page on my mama media, and I have a couple of things that I want to get into. One, the other dance, which is her live, right? Let me turn this off. So in her live, she says that she got kicked in the stomach. And that Blueface had blood on his hands. And I slowed the video down and I was able to see something red on his hands if that was blood, but there were no wounds on Chrisean. Now, I don't deny her because he is violent, obviously, but I didn't see any bruises on her. And I didn't see any wounds, any cuts, a busted lip, none of that. I didn't see any of that. So I took a video. I took a clip around went live to have a little video evidence for the domestic violence she was going through with Blueface. She mentioned there was blood on his hands, and when I slowed the video down, indeed I saw blood. I believe Chrisean, and I just pray she has the strength to stay away. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna pause it. Hey y'all, so I took a clip of the video, I slowed it down, and I took a couple screenshots. This look like the pause is gonna be in the way though. The pause is gonna be in the way. Maybe I can screenshot it myself. Okay, maybe here. So you can see along like his fingernail and his index finger, and then the middle finger at the top is red. Like you can see the color difference from the rest of his fingernails, and that index fingernail is red. So yeah, there's something on his hand. She said it was more, and he wiped it off or whatever, and that's when he started moving his hands, trying to avoid her capturing the blood on his hands or whatever. But honestly, I feel like he might have did it. I just don't know where the blood came from. Her lip wasn't busted. Like, did he kick you enough that you started bleeding from your stomach? Like, did he pierce your skin? Where did the blood come from? I'm really curious. In the whole life, like, there was no busted lip, none of that. Where did the cut come from? Where's the blood? Like, I don't see any of it on her face, none of it. I don't see a busted lip, a black eye. She says she got stomped out. And like I said, I don't deny it because it's in his character. But if as soon as you got there, he punched you in the face and you were defenseless, it would have been some damage, no? Like if you weren't able to block it or whatnot. Unless he just can't hit like that. But personally, I don't see it. And now I'm also curious, was all of this because later on she put out a song. Well, it was a snippet, and I saw Sexy Red in the comments, which make me think like, let me go to her page. Is she in my search history? Cool. I saw Sexy Red in the comments, which made me think Sexy wasn't mad about it. Here she go right here, like, okay. Let me see.
I don't know why he playing. He know I got them hoes. That's that booty me. Look at them booty cheeks. That's that booty me.
I can hold it. I'm gonna listen to it.
Look at them booty cheeks. That's that booty me. Look at them booty cheeks. That's that booty me. I show you how you turn your baby daddy to a side bitch. You block his number and then you pop shit.
All right, I don't know how copyright and everything work on YouTube, so y'all make sure y'all go over to Chrisean Instagram and check that out. But in my mind, I'm like, was all of this promotion for this song? Or did you just decide to post it for like a positive distraction or to like just simply take the heat off of everything that was going on? You know? So I made like a little slideshow.
Hey, bro. The camera. Don't put my child on the camera. Look at this weird ass nigga. Look at this weird ass. He acting like I'm gonna leave. No, I'm not gonna leave. What the fuck? I'm waiting till the cops get here, nigga. You going to jail, bitch? Start socking me in the face with my kid in my arms, nigga. Come to the door. Look, we're gonna do story. Tell me motherfucking story, bitch. You want to play? Cool. Y'all want to see his search history?
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna pull off. Like I'm saying it like to him, like I'm gonna pull off. When I said I'm gonna pull off, he snuck me right in my jaw, nigga. I'm like, okay, but I'm blocked.
This is when she was talking to Whack 100 and he kept saying allegedly. You know how your boy get down, but you gotta protect your bag. Don't you have a daughter?
Like a motherfucker. I got my son in my hand. No, nigga. Then he start hitting me in my rib. Fuck out of here.
Allegedly.
So all of that just to put the song out, right? So was this all promotion? I only say that because I don't see any wounds on her. I don't see any bruises. She said she got kicked, and I didn't get the recording. Matter of fact, it's on Ruby. I hope that girl don't get me for copyright. What's her name? Ruby Kai. Am I subscribed to her? So Ruby Kai catches. Y'all should go subscribe to her. She catches every single one of Chrisean lives. Oh, we're not doing that. All right. So I know in the future we're just gonna have to catch these clips ahead of time. So in Chrisean's live, right? I don't see nothing on her stomach. She was turning around, showing her back. Like there are no bruises for you to have been stomped out. Now maybe it's just no bruises to be shown, but like, where is the evidence? Because we really want to believe you. Personally, I'm not a stan. I am a fan of her music. I am. I know she don't write it, but neither do Cardi B. Like at this point, she's an entertainer, and I'll just accept it as that. She don't have to be a writer. Not everybody is Megan and Nicki, like, you know. But yeah, just to flip through this real quick, because I'm not trying to be on her page too much. I don't see nothing on her stomach. Like even right here, look. There's no bruises. I don't see the bruises. Girl, I really want to believe you. I do. But you putting a song out is what made it like, yeah, I don't know. I don't really know how I feel about it, you know? So I don't know. Y'all believe Chrisean? Hold on. Because I would really like to believe our good sis now. Is my internet lagging? Oh, it is. So, oh no. Hello? All right, I'm just making sure this ain't lagging, bro. But like everything that was going on with her yesterday, I really hope it wasn't a lie and that it all wasn't just for the song. What else I want to get into? So apparently Tommy Lee from Love and Hip Hop. Let's go to her page real fast. Tommy shit, real Tommy shit. So Tommy Lee, I don't know if her show is going to be on Zeus. I'm not sure what her deal is, right? But Tommy has a show coming out. So apparently at Tommy's auditions, a couple of the girls, you know, somebody put something in a drink. Now, nobody say anything about SA or DV, but it was, you know, the girls were drugged. So why would the girls be drugged, you know? So this woman came to TikTok. I'm not sure if she was at her event. She should have. Yeah, it makes sense. She would have to have been at her event if you over here defending, talking about the situation, right? So I just want to get into what this girl had to say, defending Tommy.
For somebody in production, this, that, and the third. But if we're being technical, the nigga who was passing out those drinks auditioned too. He was trying to get his product out there. He was not production. He was never a part of the production team. So all of that shit y'all was drinking and taking were samples. The only thing that production from Tommy's team ever passed out was Patron and water, and they went and bought that shit. So I'm trying to figure out how the blame is being put on somebody else, and then the nigga made a video and said,
hold on, y'all. Hold on 1 second now. Let me tell y'all something. You can ask any girl that was there. I said, do you want mushrooms or liquor? And then other girls start trading drinks with other girls, and that ain't got nothing to do with me. So fuck y'all.
But y'all motherfucking mad at Tommy. But y'all blaming Tommy over some shit motherfucker should have knew better about. At the end.
Wait, what? So she's blaming this man for the girls getting drugged. The man is saying that the girls had an option of a vice when they got there. We got liquor for y'all, or y'all can take these shrooms if you're trying to get high, essentially, right? That's what I took from that. So you can take these shrooms, or you can drink. But like mid party, they start what? They start like trading drinks. Start where they were some of the girls putting shrooms in the drinks. I still don't get how the girls would get drugged off regular liquor that they're trading amongst themselves. Where did the pills come from?
End of the day, you don't take random ass motherfucking drinks from people, and then the fact that y'all swapping down that nigga was part of production and he's fucking not, it's crazy. Cause y'all want to blame somebody else with a motherfucking name and some shit going on for themselves.
Oh, that's giving Biggie and baddies. The best friend, the boyfriend, the security guard, the cameraman that they say Biggie's friend hit easy is extra people. But it was okay. It was okay when I almost said Cardi when Chrisean did it with Marge and Jade, and it was okay when Mariah did it with her sister. But God forbid Biggie brings somebody, even though she didn't. But God forbid.
And like I said, I truly feel like them motherfuckers was sent to try to sabotage that girl's show because it's so fucking funny and coincidental how one of the niggas worked for Jersey, because everybody wants to blame Tommy for somebody in production, this, that, and the third. But if we're being technical, the nigga who was passing out those drinks auditioned too. He was trying to get his product out there. He was not production. He was never a part of the production team. So all of that shit y'all was drinking and taking were samples. The only thing that production from Tommy's team.
But samples of what? Hold on now. Samples of what? Because if I'm there for a show, what is it a sample of? If it's just regular liquor, I'm taking a sample. Nothing she's saying is making it any better for Tommy. And then Tommy had got in the comments, it was like, I'm going to send this to my lawyer. Tommy, what benefit do this girl talking in circles do to help you?
Ever passed out was Patron and water, and they went and bought that shit. So I'm trying to figure out how the blame is being put on somebody else, and then the nigga made a video and
Okay. So she's saying that the only liquor Tommy had was Patron and water outside of the liquor. This man is saying that they had a liquor and mushrooms. So his liquor must have been spiked. That's what I'm taking from this. So like if it wasn't Patron, it was some shit that he had that was spiked.
said,
Hold on, y'all. Hold on 1 second now. Let me tell y'all something. You can ask any girl that was there. I said, do you want mushrooms or liquor? And then other girls start trading drinks with other girls, and that ain't got nothing to do with me. So fuck y'all.
You know what? This ain't got nothing to do with me because it ain't adding up. And I don't think I'm not interested. I'm not. To continue. All right, but I do want to, before I get off, I do want to go into Chrisean real fast. Again. Because I really do want to believe this girl. I do. So in the text messages, right? The text messages said what? Originally, they were supposed to meet, but then his phone died. Then the next day, she was at the dentist, and he was like, you know what? I'm over it. You took too long to respond. So the next day, she showed up at 7 a.m. with liquor and food and a baby. She showed up to chill, but he wanted to see the baby. And I get it. You want to be there to supervise your child, right? Like that's what I'm gonna take from it. You want to be there to supervise your child. But how that end up with you getting out the car and getting snuck? You know what? So after he said this was Wednesday, he said, you know what, you took too long, you got your dentist appointment, whatever, never mind. Thursday, she pull up. And she showed up early. So I felt like she showed up early. And in the text message, all it said was pulling up. Like there was no previous conversation or prior conversation or whatever. So that made me feel like she wanted to show up early before he got to doing anything, before he got busy. And I came with liquor and food. Like I came with gifts. You can't be mad. You can't be mad that I just showed up unannounced when I come with liquor and food. Because in the hood, nah, you ain't call me to let me know you was on your way, but you might gotta... you might have a bag with you, so you can come on in. We're going to blow that out. I really just don't get it. I don't. None of it makes sense to me. I be trying to make sense of it, but it don't. It don't make sense. All right, my computer all over the place. I don't know what's going on. This was just somewhat of like a test for me, so I can see how I could maneuver through StreamYard and whatnot and figure things out. So anybody who stopped to listen, I appreciate it. This will not be saved on my YouTube because I have to upgrade for my lives to save, apparently. So I'm gonna look into what this upgrade is. And everybody have a blessed night. Bye.